Hello friends. So in this video we will discuss about important questions of history that was asked in the recent paper of CDS. We will discuss only the important questions which are extremely useful for the upcoming prelims examination as well. So the first question is consider the following statements about Madurai, the capital city of the Pandyan kingdom. Uh, it says the first statement says it has been described in Madurai, Kanchi as a large grand city enclosed by walls on three sides and the Vagai river on the fourth side. This is a correct statement. It has been described in Madurai, Kanchi as a large grand city also and enclosed by walls on three sides with Vagai river on the fourth side. The second statement says the Arthashastra mentions it as a center of fine textiles. This statement is also correct, and even now Madurai is and Tirupur region is famous for textile. The third statement says that other literary sources describe it as a major craft center. Yes, it has been a major craft center, it has been a famous textile center, and the mention of city as a large grand city enclosed by walls on three sides with Vagai river on the fourth side, all three statements are correct. And this piece of information is useful for the upcoming prelims examination as well. Now, another important question is Man Kautuhal, a work on music, was prepared under the aegis of which ruler? Man Kautuhal, a work on music, was prepared under the aegis of which ruler? The first is Raja Mansingh of Gwalior, second is Tansen, third is Mirabai, fourth is Amir Khusro. And then they are asking about under the aegis of. Aegis are mostly for the rulers. This word is used for rulers, not for musicians. So Tansen, Mirabai, these things and Amir Khusro should not come. Easily you can apply the elimination method and say that it was Raja Mansingh of Gwalior. Now we will see other important question. One of the important question is which one among the following was not a part of the action program of the non-cooperation movement? The first statement is the Congress organization was to reach down to the village and the mohalla level. Yes. Second is boycott of government affiliated schools and colleges. Yes. Third statement is taking control of the law and order machinery of the state by the Congress Working Committee. This was never spelled in any of the movements by Gandhiji. The law and order will be taken care by Congress Working Committee or taken over. The fourth statement is surrender of titles and honors given by the government. This was part of the non-cooperation movement action program. Now, this is another important question. At which of the following places was diamond mining carried out during the Delhi Sultanate period? The first option is Awadh, second is Khambat, third is Panna, है ना? And fourth is Lucknowti. The correct and most popular diamond site, since there is a song also in a movie also there is a mention Panna. It's a very important site, and a question related to this has been asked by UPSC in the past as well. Now we will look into other important questions of history asked in CDS. Yes, yeah. So consider the following statements about Rana Kumbha of Mewar. The first statement says that he wrote a commentary on Jaydev's Git Govind. Yes. Second is he wrote four dramas in which he is said to have made use of four provincial language. This is also correct. Third is he erected a Kirti Stambha in Chittor in commemoration of his victory over Gujarat. For this only he is extremely popular to erect a Kirti Stambha. Rana Kumbha of Mewar is extremely popular. So all these three statements are correct. Who among the following Chola kings encouraged the Sailendra ruler of Srivijaya to build a Buddhist vihara in Nagapattinam? So the first option is Parantakavan, second is Rajarajavan, third is Rajendravan, and fourth is Kulutungavan. The correct answer is Rajarajavan, and If you had read about Chola kingdom, Raja Rajavan and Rajendravan are extremely important rulers of Chola kingdom, and they were the ones who expanded the empire. They were the ones who gave the foundation of vast architecture as well. Who among the following was not a court poet of King Krishnadev Raya? The first is Dimana, second is option is Dhurjati, third is Mallana, and fourth is Siddheshwara. So Siddheshwara is not the answer, and this has been mentioned even in the Nitin Singhania literature chapter as well, and in other sources also you can find this. So this is a straightforward question. Next question is the royal portraits of Simha Vishnu and Mahendra Varman are found in which cave temple of Mamallapuram? The first is Varaha cave, second is Ramanuja cave, third is Adi Varaha cave, and fourth is Tirumurti cave. So Adi Varaha cave is the correct answer. Next question is how many of the following statements about Bhakti poet Namdev are correct? The first statement says he seems to have played a part in transmitting the southern Bhakti to northern India. This is correct. He was a rigorous monotheist and opposed caste distinction. This is also correct. He was a devout follower of Kabir. Not. He is not the follower of Kabir. Kabir was in the northern part, and Namdev was. Kabir was around Uttar Pradesh. Namdev was not around Uttar Pradesh. So he was around the western region mostly. Namdev, and also the followers of Kabir are mentioned in all the books. Whether it is the book of Nitin Singhania or any of the art and culture book, this has been clearly mentioned. So you all should know, or you can apply common sense as well. How many? Next question is how many of the following statements regarding medicine and related practices in medieval India are correct? First is Indian medicine of the Greco-Arabian tradition was almost identical in its practice with contemporary Persian medicine. Yes, this is correct. Second is Harvey's discovery of the circulation of blood was explained to a scholarly novel by the European traveler Francois Bernier. This is also correct. Third is the practice of smallpox inoculation was described in contemporary Unani and Ayurvedic text. Yes, this is correct, and this was in news during the COVID-19 period also. When vaccine was so much in news, the inoculation process for the smallpox was in the news, and all three are correct. The next question is which of the following statements about Veer Shaivism are correct? The first statement says the Veer Shaivism traces its origin to the five great religious teachers Renuka, Daruka, and Ghantarkarna, Dhenukarna, and Vishwakarna. This is correct statement. Second is the Veer Shaiva philosophy is called Shakti Vishishta Advait, the non-duality of God. That means there is a dualism and there is non-dualism. One says that the Atman and Paramatman is same. The second says that they are not same, they are within. The third is statement says Ashtavarna are the eight rules of Veer-Shaivism to be observed by the followers. Yes, all three are correct. And in contemporary language, it is also called as Lingayat. And if you will go to Karnataka, you will find Lingayat sect people, as well as you will find a place known as Paswangudi. The next question is who propounded Kashmir Shaivism? So it was Vasu Gupta who propounded Kashmir Shaivism, and it is an important fact. So all these questions are extremely important for the upcoming prelims examination. I hope this would be useful to you. Take care. Best wishes.